Today we're looking at a request from Godzilla 2CD, I believe that's how you pronounce it. In this video, they wanted me to list off my top 3 monsters from each Godzilla era, the Showa, Heisei, Millennium, and to know which monsters from those eras I'd like to bring back in the Reiwa era. Now, I'm not only just going to pick 3, I'm actually going to pick 3 monsters from each era because it was super impossible really to just pick 3. So first off, let's talk about my Millennium era picks. These monsters had some unique designs and abilities, and I think they deserve another shot. First off, for the Millennium era, I'm going with Orga. Seriously, this guy made one appearance and then vanished, aside from the anime trilogy, which we're not really counting for this. Imagine a new Reiwa design for Orga, taking advantage of modern CGI. The potential for a really interesting and visually stunning plot with this monster is huge. Next, I'd pick Megaguirus. Again, a one-and-done monster. With today's CGI, they could make her movements so incredibly smooth and terrifyingly fast. A new Reiwa design could really emphasize her insectoid features and make her even more menacing. And last, for the Millennium era, I'm gonna pick Monster X. And let me be clear, I'm only talking about Monster X himself, not his Kaiju Ghidorah form. I want Monster X to be his own thing, and he needs a comeback. That sleek, powerful alien design would look absolutely incredible with a Reiwa upgrade. Just imagine the pure destructive power and unique abilities he could bring to the screen without needing to transform into something else to be impactful. Next, we got the Heisei era picks. This one was tough, as there's a lot of monsters that were reused from the Showa era, and not a lot of them are Heisei originals, but I did manage to narrow it down. First off, I am going to pick Biollante, and I know that in the request it said not to pick Biollante, but so many people want to see Biollante return, for a good reason. Just close your eyes and picture Biollante with the same stunning CGI as -1. The organic horror, the sheer scale, it would be breathtaking and terrifying. A new Reiwa design could push the boundaries of her botanical mutations even further. Next, I want to pick the anti-Mothra Batra. He's another monster who only got one film, and I think he deserves a solo shot. I'd love to see a film where it's just Batra fighting Godzilla, no Mothra involvement, letting Batra really shine as his own distinct threat. A new Reiwa design could emphasize his destructive power and unique larva and imago forms. And last, of course, it really has to be Destroya. The creature is pure nightmare fuel, and only had one appearance. I want to see a Reiwa version of Destroya that's even more terrifying, more powerful, and utterly relentless. Imagine the horror and the sheer scale of this destruction with today's technology. This monster could push Godzilla to his absolute limits and beyond. Here are my picks for the Showa era. This was incredibly difficult, as there are so many monsters in this era that could be so great to see, but these are the ones I decided to go with. First, I'm going to put King Caesar. This poor guy got completely screwed out of his anniversary with no Suitimation special from Toho, which was a real shame. So I'm spitballing here, but I imagine what would be great is if King Caesar could somehow team up with Godzilla against the threat like Monster X in a Reiwa film. His unique abilities and fresh Reiwa design would make him an incredible ally, or even a formidable foe. My next pick would be Hedorah, the smog monster. He's only made a few appearances, and there's even speculation he might be the enemy in a -1 sequel, which would be amazing. Hedorah's environmental message is more relevant than ever, and a new Reiwa design could make him even more grotesque and unsettling, truly embodying pollution and decay. Now, for my next one, it's obviously going to be Anguirus. This loyal kaiju needs a film where he doesn't just get his ass kicked. I want to see Anguirus in the Reiwa film where he's a true force to be reckoned with. Maybe even using that awesome GMK prototype design as inspiration. Give Anguirus his moment to shine and show what he's truly capable of. I guess as an honorable mention, of course I'd gotta go with my man Gigan. So there you have it. Those are my monsters that I would pick from each era that I'd love to see in the Reiwa era. And I think these monsters have incredible potential and new stories and designs that they could do. So what do you guys think of my picks? Do you agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments below. And I want to thank Godzilla 2CD for the request. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay big, G fans.